It is her first time, and she is hilarious, and you guys are going to love her. And there are so many of you here for her. And so many of you here for her. But all of you are going to love her. So let's welcome to the stage the very funny Jennifer Drubin, everybody. Jennifer Drubin.
Hello. So I don't know about you guys, but I have trouble going to the bathroom in public, mostly at work. I don't like the fact that people can see from here down, and I have quite the shoe collection, so I'm very identifiable. And this has caused a problem. I've actually had to go to the doctor because I've held things in too long. So I'm trying to find a solution. And I found one. I have an invention, and you can all thank me the next time you have to use a stall. I want something called shitting shoes. Hear me out on this. It's brilliant, I tell you. This is a special pair of shoes that you keep in your desk. Nobody can see your shitting shoes. If anybody does, they are no longer your shitting shoes. They are now your go to work on Friday shoes. So please keep these secret, and they're great. Throw them in your bag, go to the bathroom, put your shitting shoes on, roll up your sleeves, play a little brick breaker, have a great time. And you know what? When all is said and done, you throw your shoes back on, you go to work, and no one ever knows. Just wipe the sweat from your brow, and you're good to go. And you know what? Crocs. I feel like somebody knew about my invention before the Croc came out, because I don't know what else this could possibly be used for. It's a perfect fit. Not only are they waterproof, but they have holes, which means, God forbid, there's a flood in the bathroom, flows right through your shoe. And God forbid something gets stuck, you simply have a crock of shit. So I take the subway to and from work every day, and it's really hard to find something to stare at that's not going to kill you. So I usually find myself checking out the ads on the top. Great placement, they're working. And I don't know what in God's name is going on, but I cannot imagine how many people in this city have bunions, that every fucking ad is for a bunion. How many people have bunions? I do not want to see your bunion. A before and an after picture from like 900 podiatrists from the A through Z, 1 through 10 trains all over the city. Bunion. Bunion. Come on. And in between the bunion ads one day, I see a sign that says graffiti and scratchetti are illegal. And I'm like, scratchetti. Right. Of course, this is when someone takes a key and scratches John and Kate +8 on the subway seat. And of course, followed by the bunion. And I'm like, you know what? They have this all wrong. Bunion should be illegal. If you have a bunion, out, gone, go to jail. I do not want to see your bunion. It is so disgusting. And even the after picture, I mean, there's like still a bunion. I just don't like the bunion. Not a fan. So, while we're on the topic of making up words like scratchetti, which actually is now actually a crime, I have a problem because my vocabulary has been completely tampered with because the words I use have now been changed. For instance, a box. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you know why? Because a box isn't a box anymore. When my mom says box, it's a box. When I say box, it's a vagina. I'm still trying to figure out who made this up because I've never seen a vagina that looks like a box, but that's besides the point. And my mom frequently sends me things in the mail. And she called me before my birthday every year, and she always says, check your box. Have you checked your box? Check your box. Check your box. So last year was very special. My mom called me before my birthday last year, and she says, honey, have you checked your box? Yes, Mom, things are fine down here. I check the box. I go back upstairs to my apartment. I call my mom. I say, Mom, there's nothing in the box. Oh, you know what? I bet it's not going to fit in your box. But it would fit in my box because I have a much bigger box than you do. And you know what, Jennifer? I bet if I didn't wrap it, it would have fit in your box. Well, let me tell you, folks, I went downstairs and picked up that package, and I know I'm an adult now, but I saw the size of that package, and I did not need to know that it fit inside my mom's box. Seriously. And you know what? It followed by one of these. My mom called me just the other day, and a problem with the word. Jennifer, what's a landing pad? Well, that's where a helicopter lands, Mom. No, there's a sexual one. Okay, well, did you flush this thought through and you're at a dead end? You need my help? What's going on here? Well, what? I'm like, Mom, you know, it happens to be a specially groomed strip of hair on a woman's body. That's what a landing pad is these days. And she says, you know what? I just need some help because I could think of a ton of things that could land there, but none of it makes sense to me. No. You guys have been great. Thank you for coming. Have a great evening.